was held on 20th November 2021. Industry-ready professional training by Veda IIT leading to the job was approved by the BTech fourth year ECE, EEE and computer science students of the university, autonomous and affiliated colleges, organizing the cultural and sports and extracurricular activities. University-wide essay and short film contest on the cyber security and narcotic drug abuse was conducted by JNTU in collaboration with Telangana State Council for Higher Education. All the JNTU faculty, staff, alumni, members and students vigorously contributed to the above programs. Financial support to the university. Telangana government provided grant in aid of 16.58 lakhs towards the salaries, 16.58 crores towards the salaries from January 2022 to March 2023. Various central level organizations like UGC, AICTE, DST, DRDO, CSIR, ISRO sanctioned 13.72 crores towards the research projects. Academic activities, industry-oriented curriculum. JNTU had faculty members from the various prestigious organizations like IIT, NIT, IITs, JNTUH, industry and R&D, alumni and other university colleges and senior faculty members of the respective departments. Our university is implementing outcome-based CBCS, which is the student-centric with more emphasis on practice than theory, job-oriented and gradually with other accreditations. Joint Board of Studies meeting was conducted in May 2022, revised the UE 2020. Salient features of the new curriculum are the registration of the academic bank of credits and transfer of the credits, implementation from academic year 2022 to 23, inclusion of field-based research projects in second year, and skill enhancement courses are added to the curriculum in view of making the students more employable. The provisions to enroll the second degree BBA in data analytics is also made possible from this year. Developments on the academic front. The Directorate of Academic and Planning looks after the academic and planning works of the university. In addition to it, also looks after the academic programs, funds and grants, apart from the initiating, executing and monitoring of the Memorandum of Understandings with the national and international universities, institutions, industries and other private organizations for mutual cooperation in many areas such as integrated double degree master's program, international integrated double degree master's program, international engineering programs, BS and MS students, and staff exchange programs, job-oriented courses and research activities. And details of MOU with the various organizations. New MOUs with the private organizations, institutions or industries are the Lawrence Technological University, Michigan, USA, Western Sydney University, Australia, Sierra Advanced Institute of Mathematics, Statistics and Computer Science, Hyderabad, Indian Institute of Packaging, Hyderabad, CSR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology in TEC, Bhubaneswar, Aurobindo Pharma Foundation Skill Development Center, Hyderabad, Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge Technologies, RGUKT, Basra, Nirmal District, Telangana. Siddesh EduTech Private Limited, CPEL, and Kolkata, India Council for Cultural Relations, Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. Existing MOUs with international organizations are Breaking Institute of Technology, Sweden, Central Michigan University, USA, SRIIT, Hyderabad, University of Massachusetts, and JNTU Tripartite Agreement, Asian Institute of Technology, Bangkok, Thailand. The existing MOUs with the national and public-private organizations is the National Institute of Tourism and Hospitality Management of Hyderabad, Telangana State, Aviation Academy of Hyderabad, SS Veda Institute of Information Technology Private Limited, Hyderabad, National Academy of Construction, Hyderabad, Military College of Electronics and Mechanical Engineering, Secunderabad, Administrative Staff College of India, Hyderabad. MOUs for the purpose of placements, training programs and research activities are AICTE, Telangana State Forensic Science Laboratories, Hyderabad, Messrs. Singareni Colleges Company Limited, Hyderabad, Confederation of Indian Industry, Hyderabad, the National Small Industries Corporation Limited, Technical Services Center, Hyderabad, New Heat Pharma Technological Private Limited, Hyderabad, CSIR National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, Nagpur, Environmental Protection Training Research Institute, Hyderabad, T-Hub, Government of Telangana, Photonics Valley Corporation, and the J-Hub of JNTU, Center for the Material Electronics Technology, Hyderabad, Commissionerate of Technical and Education, Government of Telangana, JNTU and Coursera Incorporation, National Association of Software and Service Companies, NASSCOM, Delhi, Association of Lady Entrepreneurs of India, Hyderabad. Reforms in the examination system and evaluation. The Directorate of Evaluation of JNTU has been conducting the examinations smoothly and evaluating the answer scripts of more than 3 lakhs students per semester with utmost care and commitment and transparency. Monitoring of the affiliated autonomous colleges and examination process. The entire examination process of all affiliated autonomous colleges is being closely monitored. The entire process of the examination has been streamlined with the necessary approvals from the time to time. A workshop on the results processing in affiliated autonomous engineering college of JNTU Hyderabad was conducted on 9th February 2023 for smooth process of the results. Degrees awarded. A total of 92,005 degrees, 84,578 undergraduate, 5,737 postgraduate, 1,189 Doctor of Pharmacy, 149 Doctor of Philosophy, and 352 others, and 46 gold medals are being awarded in this 11th convocation, out of which 14 are of the university colleges, 10 are for the affiliated colleges, and 22 are endowment gold medals for the academic year 2021 and 22. On behalf of the university, I convey my heartiest congratulations to the recipients of the gold medals, the graduating students and their proud parents, families and friends. Affiliation process. The university is accountable to the society in maintaining the high academic standards in university and the affiliated colleges. In order to improve the quality of the technical education, JNTU has developed a clear and transparent method of affiliation process and the implementation is through the online. A separate portal has been launched in the public domain for updating the information of all affiliated colleges from time to time, which is authenticated by the Director of Academic Audit Cell of the University. The fact-finding committees visit the affiliated college regularly and affiliation is accorded to the colleges which fulfill the norms and regulations of the university and AICTE. Implementation of Aadhaar-based biometric attendance system for the undergraduate students is introduced in the affiliating process for the year 2022-23. Admission of foreign students. All present, at present the university has more than 187 foreign national students from 27 countries pursuing BTech integrated dual degree programs, MTech, MSc, MCA, MBA and PhD programs in various disciplines of engineering, technology, science and management. Promotion of research directorate and research and development activities. Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Hyderabad is focusing much on the research programs related to the need-based technology and solutions for the societal problems. The R&D cell governs PhD, MPhil, MS programs in external and full-time modes and research programs of the Department of Research Committees have been constituted under R&D cell to identify emerging areas of research and monitor the progress of the research scholars. The DRC conducts research review meetings once in every 6 months for reviewing the progress of the research work. JNTU has been undertaking the interdisciplinary research work involving the departments within and outside the university. It has been continuously collaborating research work with IICT, DMRL, DRDL, DRDO, DLRL, RCI, BACL, NRSC, CITD and other organizations of national and international repute. R&D cell has successfully conducted research methodology course and eminent researchers delivered lectures in RM coursework. Total number of PhD and YOC examinations held during September 2021 to February 2023, 219. 3 members of the faculty of Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University have been awarded PhD degrees from October 21 to February 2023. Consultancy services offered. As a technological university dedicated to the growth of science, engineering and technology and management and development of human resources in these areas, the university promotes collaboration between entrepreneurs and R&D organizations. BIX is the offering consultancy services to the GHMC, Secretariat, Cantonment Board, Warehouse Corporation, Defense Establishments, BSEL, MES, TS, SPD, CL, Hyderabad, Metro Rail, R&B and other government and private organizations with an emphasis on creating and designing eco-friendly systems to safeguard the natural resources. The BIX has generated a revenue to the tune of 2.95 crores from consultancy work during September 2001 to February 2023. Further, JNTU University College generates a revenue of 12.32 lakhs from the consultancy. Industry academia interaction and making the students job ready. JNTU has established a University Industry Interaction Center in the year 2009 to promote the industry academia interaction related to the engineering and technology, basic and applied sciences, pharmacy and management. College placement umbrella has been established in 2020 to centralize the placement activities of all colleges of the university. UIIC conducts the several training programs to improve the job readiness of the students and increase their employability. The programs organized by University Industry Interactions Cell are as a part of Golden Jubilee celebrations of JNTU International Conference on Innovations, Engineering and Technology was organized from 15th to 17th of September 2022. HR Recruiters Meet was organized in collaboration with Black Bug Engineers Private Limited on 10th February 2023. As a part of Meet the Achievers program, Sri B. Venkatesham IAS, Principal Secretary of the Government of BC Welfare, delivered motivational speech and interacted with the staff and students on 11th February 2023. Dr. K. Varaprasad Reddy, the founder and chairman of the Shanta Biotech, and Sri Nagendra Kumar Dadi, IPS, a retired IGP, have delivered motivational speeches and interacted with the staff and students on 4th March 2023. Memorandum of Understanding with Black Bug Engineers Private Limited. for conducting the industry-oriented training programs under Center for Excellence for Future Technologies. UIIC organizes 2 mega job melas on 15th and 16th March 2022 and 25th and 26th February 2023. Around 28,000 placement offers were rolled out for the candidates attending these 2 job fairs. Campus placements. JNTU Training and Placement Cell conducts job fairs in all the districts of Telangana state. Many students from the university and affiliated colleges of JNTU were selected by the various companies through campus placements. The companies that offered placements are PhonePe, ChargePoint, MathWorks, Oracle, Pegasystems, Barclays, Amazon, Verizon, etc. A total of 1,013 students of JNTU University colleges were placed during the campus interviews for the academic year 21 to 22. Average salary offered was 4.30 lakhs per annum, to the highest being 32 lakhs per annum. UGC Human Resource Development Center. The UGC Human Resource Development Center JNTU was established in the year 2000 and sponsored by the UGC. It organizes faculty induction programs, orientation programs, refresher courses, short-term courses, summer and winter schools, self-supporting programs, FDPs and STTPs, workshops, webinars, skill development training to the non-teaching staff and trust areas for the in-service teachers and also the newly appointed teaching faculty from all over India on the regular basis to update the knowledge and skill of their respective fields to create the high quality human resources and adopt innovative approaches. UGC HRDC, JNTU organized 5 faculty induction programs, 8 refresher courses, 7 short-term courses, 1 principal meet, and 8 webinars and 5 AICTE sponsored faculty development programs. A total of 34 courses and a total of 2,631 teachers participants during the period from January 2022 to February 2023. Innovative activities of JNTU Innovation Hub. JNTU Innovation Hub, JHub, is a university-wide innovation initiative that fosters the culture of innovation and empowers the creative graduating students to pursue the innovation, applied research, and knowledge-intense tech startup incubation. The number of JLabs in the university and affiliated colleges to seed in the culture of innovation and entrepreneurship has been increased from 75 to 92 in this academic year 2022 to 23. Action taken to encourage the incubation centers and startups. We Start Innovation Challenge, launched as a part of the International Women's Day on 8th March 2022, jointly by the Atal Incubation Center, ELIP, WE Hub, and JHub, JNTU. JHub Hackathon League regional level is conducted in 11 regions to inspire and identify the innovation ideas of the students across the state from April 22nd to July 2022. Idea Acceleration Program IAP 2023 has been launched on 21st January 2023 to help the students with ideas and valid prototype build-up startups. 95 ideas were admitted for the Idea Acceleration Program in 2023. Memorandum of Understanding was exchanged between IIT Tirupati Innovation Hub, Navishkar, and JHub. JNTU has to collaborate on research development, innovation, startup incubation focused on the precision and positioning systems. The infrastructure development. The university has taken up the construction work of several buildings to meet the demands of the classrooms, new departments, and accommodation for the new colleges and courses. An amount of 511 lakhs was spent on the development of infrastructure works in the university main campus and Mantani campus. An amount of 7,501 lakhs is being spent on works in progress for the development of infrastructure works in the University main campus and Maltani campus. New equipment procured is 79.01 lakhs at JNTU main campus and Jagityal. Activities of Center for Excellence in Cybersecurity. JNTU has established a Center for Excellence in Cybersecurity on 10th June 2020 as per the needs of the industry, society and also research. The field of cybersecurity is playing a vital role where the control the cyber attacks and crimes. The most of our activities today are on cyberspace. The objectives of the Center of Excellence are to create the awareness of on the cyber security to the students, faculty and also societal leads, to provide training and internship for the students in the field of cyber security to make them job ready, to train the faculty in turnkey train other faculties as well. In cybersecurity and 2 weeks in cybersecurity essentials, etc. has been organized. And it is heartening to note that new research projects worth more than 1.2 crores got sanctioned by the various central and state funding agencies for various faculty members of the university colleges. And research projects to the tune of 12.92 crores are being carried out by the various faculty members of the university and colleges. Academic distinctions award received by the faculty members are: the several members of the faculty are awarded prestigious national and state level awards for achieving excellence in their respective fields. The state government has entrusted the university with the responsibility to conduct various prestigious assignments of MSET, ESET and PGSET. Faculty members of JNTU were granted 7 patents and 6 more patents were published and 1 in the field. Faculty members of JNTU have published 345 research articles in various reputed international and national journals. Our faculty members authored 19 textbooks and books and chapters, conference proceedings in the field of their specialization. Various departments and faculty members of the constituent colleges, units of JNTU delivered 123 seminars, workshops, conference or short-term courses. 83 research scholars supervised by the faculty members of the JNTU constituent colleges units received their PhD degree from March 2022 to 2023. To conclude, the Rabindranath Tagore said, "Don't limit," namely the audiovisual aids, smart boards and online content. The process of teaching and learning has become highly interactive, approachable and learner-free. These tools in turn facilitate the equitable education which aims to provide the equal opportunities for all, irrespective of the caste, creed, region and religion. In this digital age, loads of information is available on each and every topic to the various sources. Students have more means to learn than they never before. But it is essential for the filter the data that is not required. So far we have been focusing on what to think in our education system, but now the education policy transforms the idea into how to think. To accomplish this, the student should be trained and developing the curiosity, creativity, communication skills, collaborative learning and critical thinking. This preparation enables the learners understand the concept of judiciously and gain hands-on experience in the real world work environment. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam rightly said, changes in the education policy is a major way to provide the nation with better students, professionals and more important, better human beings. Overall development of the students needs to be a part of the course curriculum. It is the need of the hour to develop the holistic approach of the present education system, wherein students are not forced to be after getting marks or grades. Parents and the teachers should encourage them to be more enthusiastic on diverse topics and pursue them to the task of questions in the classroom and allow them to take the subjects they are interested in. Let us now show our students as mere showpieces of their hard work, knowledge and talent in the form of their marks and grades. Learning has to take place in stress-free conditions. Moreover, students need not be stuck to the single field of profession throughout their life. The current education system should help them to reskill and upskill themselves continuously as and when it is required. I am happy to inform you that Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University already taken up initiatives to integrate these aspects into the curriculum of the course both at undergraduate and postgraduate level in R22 academic regulations. I take this opportunity to thank Honorable Governor of Telangana State and Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Hyderabad, Dr. Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan, in making this event a grand success. And it is my privilege to thank distinguished chief guest of today's function and recipient of honoris causa, Dr. KUKATPALLY, for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest of 11th convocation of JNTU and delivering his valuable address for the benefit of the prospective engineers, technocrats and scientists, in addition to the members of the faculty and staff. I once again congratulate the gold medalists, doctorates and graduates and wish them success in all spheres of their life. Thank you all for making this convocation a grand success. Thank you. May I request Dr. Kasturi Rangan, the chief guest, to deliver the convocation address.
Your Excellency, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Honorable Governor of Telangana and Chancellor, Jawaharlal Nehru Technical University, Hyderabad, Professor Katta Narasimha Reddy, Vice Chancellor, Dr. A. Govardhan, Rector, Professor Manzoor Hussain, Registrar, members of the Executive Council and Academic Senate, members of the academic staff, distinguished invitees, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to express my grateful thanks to the university and its chancellor and also the vice chancellor for this honor done to me in conferring the prestigious honorary doctorate honoris causa for my work. I do not know what to say about this, but nevertheless, I know it's a very significant recognition from a university which has over the years evolved into a center of excellence and erudition on many fronts of knowledge and creating an alumni who play a very significant role not only in the national context but also in the international context. To have co-opted me into this very august company indeed is a matter of great pride for me. I would like to thank the Chancellor and Vice Chancellor for this and also other members who took part in this decision making. I deem it a privilege to be invited to address this august gathering on the occasion of the 11th convocation of the Jawaharlal Nehru Technical University. I would like to express again my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Honorable Chancellor, Professor Katta Narasimha Reddy, Vice Chancellor and other members of the Executive Council and Academic Senate for this special privilege extended to me. I take this opportunity to greet all the graduating students and the recipients of gold medals and various honors and their proud parents on this memorable occasion. It's gratifying to note that the governance of this university is overseen by a person of high eminence, Her Excellency Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, whose incredible background of public and social service of more than 2 decades evokes admiration from all of us. With high academic credentials in the field of medical research, education and health, Her Excellency has dedicated her life towards the upliftment of the needy people. I am confident that JNTU gets benefit out of the experience and unique background of Her Excellency in taking the performance of this university to greater heights. The university is also fortunate to have the vision and leadership of Professor Natta Narasimha Reddy, a person of high erudition and scholarship. He is supported by a very competent group of learned faculty members who bring with them the best of teaching and research practices. Over the years, Hyderabad has become the home of several science and technology establishments, serving as a hub for several types of manufacturing and related processes, agriculture research, medical and pharmaceutical research, and many other such activities. The city also hosts several information technology institutions that are involved in research and development, besides providing excellent services not only for national needs but also catering to the global needs. Space has also established its premier center for remote sensing activities at Hyderabad, the National Remote Sensing Center, that's involved in developing and providing services in the context of natural resource information through satellite-based imaging. Hyderabad thus offers a unique ecosystem that certainly provides all the necessary ingredients for inspiring the minds of the students to bring out their highest level of creativity and originality and to perform academic activities at the peak of the excellence. My dear students, today is indeed a red letter day in your life, one that marks your transition from the relatively sheltered environment that your university offers to the real world. Hearty congratulations to each one of you for having reached this important milestone. It is a moment of pride for you as much as it is for your teachers, parents, and those who played an important role in shaping your life so far. Being graduates of this renowned university, you now have plenty of opportunities in front of you. You can recall that your mission for higher learning began in this organization with great passion, but you will know for sure that it will not end here. It will not end until you feel fully confident of meeting the uncertainties and challenges of the life's laboratory and dealing with successes and failures with an equanimous attitude. I am sure that each one of you has different dreams. You should never give up your dreams and aspirations, for it is those aspirations that will drive you to higher levels of achievement and make your life purposeful. The vision of India's new educational policy as enunciated in the NEP 2020 has been crafted to ensure that it touches the life of each and every citizen consistent with their needs and necessity and their aspirations, besides creating a just and equitable society. I may add that this policy in its final stages was reviewed very critically by the Honorable Prime Minister Sri Modi ji. I may further point out that several interesting, insightful and pragmatic suggestions were made by him which have been fully reflected in the final version of this policy. An important policy item with implications for jobs is related to a major policy shift in the higher education system with emphasis on holistic and multidisciplinary education through a 4-year undergraduate degree program that offers a liberal education. Our present undergraduate system looks to achieve mastery in silos, and a short-sighted policy would simply have called for improving job readiness from the day one. This policy recognizes that such an approach is dangerously out of step with a world that is rapidly changing. It recognizes that students must be given a much broader multidisciplinary foundation so that they can adopt and reinvent themselves as necessary over their entire working life. With an ecosystem that is conducive to bring in the best of the engineers together with experts drawn from arts, science and humanities, one could really transform the outcomes of education to create top-notch innovators, not only in engineering but also in science. JNTU is uniquely placed to create this fusion between engineering, science, humanities and social sciences, thereby producing right type of capability and competence to meet the challenging demands of the 21st century knowledge society. My dear young friends, as you know, advances are taking place at a mind-boggling pace in several new scientific areas. Modern society is empowered by science, and the future of the Indian market lies in the development of new and emerging technologies like data analytics and machine intelligence, encompassing artificial intelligence, machine learning, 3D printing and cloud computing and so on. As a specific case in today's technology-driven world, the data that we generate every microsecond is growing at a rapid velocity, and the existing data governance capability is not sufficient to cope with analysis of this growing data. Big data analytics is one of the fastest growing technologies which is providing a platform for the unstructured data using cloud computing. Cloud computing models provide scalable analytical solution for the ever-exploding growth of unstructured data, offering agile and efficient ways for accessing and analyzing the available data. This in turn opens up several exciting possibilities in the context of demands from the industries like telecommunications, insurance, healthcare, and real estate, where it can be used for its productivity and accuracy. Another important dimension is the need to bring in vocational education within the ambit of higher education. In fact, Vice Chancellor did mention about this in his talk. The policy takes the firm view that vocational education must be integrated within the undergraduate education. Not only is this consistent with the principles of holistic development, but also it gives students an avenue into the world of work that will be increasingly important in the 21st century. I want to clearly emphasize this point because we tend to have a very narrow conception of vocational education, and we therefore undervalue it. With advances in technology such as AI and augmented reality, we clearly foresee an increasing number of hybrid jobs where a human's vocational skill will complement the capabilities of high-tech equipment. The higher education system is therefore necessary to prepare students for such jobs. The policy also highlights a critical need to better manage research at all levels: pure research, applied research, translational research, and research to address specific needs of industry and of social objectives. The oversight of research will be provided by the National Research Foundation, recommended in this policy, whose primary role will be to nurture a vibrant research ecosystem through adequate funding, mentoring, and careful monitoring. NRF will ensure that research proposals are selected purely based on merit by following a rigorous peer review process. In addition to funding projects of critical importance, such as mitigating the impact of climate change, NRF will support multidisciplinary research in the arts and humanities, social sciences, natural sciences and mathematics, engineering and technology, including educational technology. Having read about some of your own initiatives, I know JNTU will be in a position to optimally leverage the funds that will come out of the NRF program. There are many other dimensions of the NEP 20 that encompass teachers' education, introduction of educational technology over a wide range of educational endeavors, bringing in new emphasis to education and research related to both India's rich heritage of languages, restructuring of the universities and their governance, reforming the regulatory system, and among others. At this point in my address, I would like to make some comments related to India's successful space program, where there are many demanding challenges in enforcing the highest standards of quality and excellence as a part of each and every endeavor related to building a satellite or a rocket. In this context, I recall the clarion call of our Prime Minister Sri Modi ji at the time of the successful insertion of the Indian spacecraft Mangalyaan into the Martian orbit. A matter of great pride for all of us, since we were the first country to achieve this in the very first attempt. The Prime Minister exhorted our countrymen to emulate the culture of ISRO, one of practicing the highest level of precision, accuracy and perfection, and make it an integral to their own endeavors. In the broader context of our country, the concept of excellence needs to become a part of our national culture, elevating islands like space into continental proportions. Nations that subscribe to this culture have the most decisive advantage to compete successfully with others in any endeavor. This country is witnessing several major developments and transformatory changes, and you are all a part of this era, my dear young students. The country will certainly look forward to your contribution and commitment to build an India of the 21st century with its own ability to play its rightful role among the Committee of Nations. Our Honorable Prime Minister has made a dream of India for its 100th year of independence in 2047, for which already several activities are in progress to ensure an all-rounded development that will positively impact the social, cultural, and economic landscape of this great nation. Each one of you, for sure, will be a part of this great odyssey that has been already set in motion. My dear young students, the path to great achievements and success will put enormous demands on you and call upon you to bring to bear the highest degree of professionalism, inspired by being a part of a fast-changing knowledge ecosystem. This in turn will imply continuous updating of your knowledge and thus making the process of learning a continuous one. The ancient Indian wisdom reflected in the following Subhashita sloka is apt to the situation, and I quote, "Na chorya harya, na cha raja harya, na badur vajyam, na ja bara hari, pyaye krute vardita evam nityam, vidyadanam sarvadanat pradhanam." The wealth of knowledge is the greatest of all forms of health. It cannot be stolen like money or possessions. It cannot be taken away or annexed like land, nor can it be divided among brothers like the inherited property. It is never a burden. The wealth that is knowledge grows and increases even as it is distributed. From the bottom of my heart, I wish each one of you, my dear youngsters, success in all your future endeavors. In all that lies before you, may God grant you wisdom, success, and true sense of fulfillment of your cherished ideals and goals. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request the Honorable Chancellor to deliver the address.
And wonderful speech, sir. And moreover, your experience gave us so much of inputs so that we also should practice, not only by seeing you, more than 80 years, you are traveling, you are reading, you are researching. So that is a great lesson we learned by seeing you. Professor Katara Narasimha Reddy, the Vice Chancellor, has very proudly mentioned each and every achievement of your university. So the achievements are more. So you have to take more time, because when the achievements are more, we won't be able to precise it. So I really appreciate it. Even though we have excelled the time, almost 1 hour ahead we are running. And I am very happy to wish all the members of the Executive Council, Academic Senate, members of the faculty and staff, donors of endowment gold medals, invitees, learned colleagues, recipients of degrees, gold medals, and their proud parents, guests, ladies and gentlemen, press media friends, my security personnel and my office bearers. It's indeed very happy to attend this convocation, 11th convocation. And you have learned from the chief guest address, and we also have given the address printed. You can read that. I am not talking on that because we are running out of time. And I want to mention few things. You are all students of technology. And technology, each and every day, through research or innovation, we are seeing the advancement of technology. So we have to compete, technology students, we have to compete with technology. And I was asking one student, what these exams taught you? He told, the exam taught me for 3 hours I can sit without my cell phone. So that is the recent lesson learned. Because technology is taking much of our time. It's a double-edged sword. And we are moving so fast and making the students, whether they have to be successful, facing the challenges outside, facing the challenges in their house, facing the challenges in the society, facing the challenges in the environment. So we can say the government is providing you with education, research activities, and so much of opportunities. But unless you improve your capability and capacity to utilize it and making yourself happy, you cannot utilize those facilities. So my request is, whom you should succeed yourself. Because it is very disheartening to know that some of the students are committing suicide. Please enjoy learning. Whatever may be the situation, definitely the present situation is more challenging. When I was taking class in a medical college, some 10 years back, there was a lighter moment in my class when I was telling, okay students, tomorrow is the exam, today you have learnt everything about your subjects, and if you have any doubt, please ask me. One of the students stood up and asked, Madam, where the question papers are printed? It was a joke previously, but it is a reality now. Very disheartening. So we have to face all the challenges. Students, we have to put all our efforts, and our ground situation, even in the house, there is no any level playing field. Each one may face so many challenges. I appreciate your parents. So many proud parents have come over here and sitting there to see their children getting the medals, their children getting the PhDs, even the elder students also, their mothers have come, their fathers have come. Because of their sacrifices, we are all sitting here. So each and every day, morning, we have to thank God and we have to thank our parents. And I should appreciate the Vice Chancellor of JNTU University, and Professor Kasturi Rangan also mentioned that for giving a very light convocation dress. Not heavy convocation dress, because coming to convocation is not a matter. But the thought of wearing the heavy convocation dress, sitting for hours, That is the most painful situation. So making us happy about this light convocation dress, because we have to indigenize everything. And as I said, the challenges we face in the houses, in a lighter sense, one day I was asking, one teacher was telling me, I was asking one student, why you came late? Then he was telling my both parents were fighting. Okay, what's the matter for you? Let them fight. Why didn't you come? Why did you come late? Now my mother was having one of my shoe. My father was having one of my shoe. So I was unable to take my uniform to come over. Even though it sounds very light, what are the challenges we face in the houses? So I appreciate the parents for giving a very harmonious situation in the family and making you all to come up in your life with good education. But how, unless we enjoy the education? Everyone can give lectures. Oh, this is giving, this advancement is there. Okay, we are moving forward. But unless you enjoy your education and utilize it for your development, there is no use. For example, I am a doctor and I was practicing. But now I am working as a chancellor and governor. But whatever may be the activities, some of them used to tell you, you wasted your degree. And now you are roaming here and there with. But I used to tell what all the experience which I gained during my medical profession. I was treating the students. Now I can treat the society. So that is really useful. A single doctor can treat the patient, but a doctor of this stature can treat the society. But at the same time, here I appreciate so many girl students are here. So it is a challenge even today. I always narrate this. Recently, I went to Auroville. I am a member in the development committee of Auroville, it's Puducherry. And when we had a meeting like this, the students, the teachers, and some of the kindergarten students all came. So French students are there, So when I entered the hall, the secretary called me, oh, governor, you come. One small guy, he must be 5 to 6 years. He kept his hand in his hip and asked, who is governor? Then she told, she's the governor. I cannot believe. Why you cannot believe? Girls can be governor. I cannot believe girls can be governor. So that's a small boy was telling that. It came in Facebook and it went on viral. So why I am telling that even the society, now even child is not accepting certain things. So in gender bias also, that in gender basis also, because we are celebrating our International Women's Day, but what are the opportunities we have? Even today I always say, as Chancellor, our JNTU Vice Chancellor also knows 3 years back before Corona, I conducted a meeting, Vice Chancellor meeting, and they were very happy that now women students outnumber the male students. But I asked what all the subjects they select. Very few, because this is a technological university, but generally they select only some arts group. Very rarely they select science group, or not if they select science also research groups, high technology groups, because society don't allow them to go for research activities. Their time constraint is there to look after the family. So most of them, even if they take the subjects, because most of the subjects are taken to say that to the bridegroom's house, she's a graduate or she's a postgraduate. It should not be like that, because we have to move forward in research activities. For that we have to utilize. Today you are all with convocation, and two things you have to focus. One is wealth and one is health. Wealth, you have to look for the opportunities. How your job opportunities, as our Honorable Prime Minister says, because you are all technological students, don't always be job seekers, but be as job givers. Because the government has come out with so much of schemes. For example, startup schemes. This year 90,000 startup schemes have been started in India, and particularly before the industries and the startup schemes were only in the cities. But now even the villages, now G20 We have conducted some of the, even in Puducherry, we conducted the G20 in a peripheral place. Because nowadays the opportunities are there in the village areas also. So grab the opportunities. I always say, because I have cited the chief guest and how he is so fit and energetic. I always say, no, don't only count the currencies, please count the calories also. We may learn so many things, but not caring about the health also. Health means not only physical health, mental health. Now I want, wherever I go, I want the students should be physically fit as well as mentally fit. A statistic says, out of 100 students, 60 are under depression. Whatever may be the cause. No, the teacher is not teaching properly. That is one type. Now I am unable to lay. In a lighter sense, I was asking in a class, one student was telling, why you slept off? Teacher asked, why you slept off? Then the student told, madam, your voice is so sweet, so I slept off. Then the teacher asked, why others are not sleeping? They are not listening to you, madam. So it is not like that. So that mental, physical fitness should be there. Enjoy the moment, whatever may be. So my request is, we can come out with great degrees, research activities, but without personal happiness and without personal health, without physical fitness and without mental fitness, everything is useless. You can see whatever may be the situation, I will be laughing. That is one of the medicine. As a doctor, I can say, whenever you have some difficulties, laugh it out. Even everyone, you don't think that governor is not having any problem. Governor is having more problems. But we have to move forward, because our aim is to achieve greater things. Our aim is to serve the society. So be like a hard rock, whatever may be the challenges. So personal happiness, personal health, and then move towards how to acquire wealth. Our Honorable Prime Minister says by 2025, we have to attain 7 trillion economy. Everyone asks, after 70 years of independence, we attained only 5 trillion economy. But now we are telling we have to attain 7 trillion economy. How it could be possible? Then Prime Minister says, always set hard targets. Move towards it. With conviction and consistency, you will achieve. So that is the message today. So always be happy. Whether you have got gold medal, be happy. If you didn't get gold medal, oh, you came for the exams, so be happy. The latest sense, I was reading one of the article. One of the person, academician, has written, what is the mindset of the students now? In 1990s, answer all questions. In 2002s and all, either answer 5 among these questions. Then 2006 and all, at that period, answer either A or B. Then 2015, read all the questions. Then 2020, thanks for coming to the examination. So the exam is going in such a challenging situation. So we have to read, we have to write, and we have to learn, and we have to keep all our commitment, and we have to serve the society, and we have to serve our country. At the same time, we have to serve our families. They have dedicated their time and energy for you. How you are going to reciprocate? Think that you have to reciprocate to the love and affection to the teachers, to the parents. And I always appeal, apart from reading your subject, please read about our freedom fighters. Today, it was very, very disheartening to go and pay homage to Colonel Reddy, who was the pilot, army pilot, and he lost his life in an accident. So morning today I was little late because I went there to pay homage. The family was so disheartening. It was so disheartening to see the family, grieved family, and 2 children, 4 and 2 years. The second child came to me and she refused to go. I am going to Rajbhavan, she was telling. So these are the things they didn't know. So many flowers in our house. Why? The child was asking. So many people, youngsters are guarding our borders. Think about them. So whatever may be the degree, the medals, the PhDs, please utilize properly so that you should be happy and the society should be happy. You should develop and the society should develop. So from today, we will spread that aura of happiness everywhere. That is my message. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. The candidates for the award of gold medals will be presented by Dr. K. Venkateshwar Rao, Director of Evaluation.
Ms. Chakka Mautika, College of Engineering, Hyderabad, secured 4 gold medals. Best outgoing student of BTech CSC from University College of Engineering, Hyderabad, Arun Sheshu, meritorious gold medal to the best student who stands top among all the branches of engineering in BTech from University Constituent Colleges, late Dr. Burgula Ram Krishna Rao Endowment Gold Medal for the first rank in all branches of the BTech from all constituent and affiliated college engineers gold medal for the best outgoing student of BTech Civil Engineering from University College of Engineering, Hyderabad. I also in College of Engineering, Hyderabad, late DVP Narsaraju Memorial Endowment Gold Medal for the best outgoing student of BTech ECE. From University College of Engineering, Hyderabad, Srimati M. Vedavati Andhra Naidu Endowment Gold Medal for the B Pharmacy Best Outgoing Student from the constituent and affiliated colleges of the university. Eturi Venkatesh. Eturi Venkatesh from University College of Engineering, Hyderabad secured 2 gold medals. Best Outgoing Student of BTech EEE from University College of Engineering, Hyderabad. Professor S. Thiruvengalam Endowment Gold Medal for the BTech EEE Best Outgoing Student of University College of Engineering, Hyderabad. Mr. Sriram R. University College of Engineering, Hyderabad secured 2 gold medals. Best Outgoing Student of BTech Metallurgical Engineering from University College of Engineering, Hyderabad, Sri Suresh Chappidi Foundation Endowment Gold Medal for BTech Metallurgical Engineering, Best Outgoing Student of University College of Engineering, Hyderabad. Miss Anugu Devika from Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science for Women secured 2 gold medals. Best BSc out of all affiliated. Chintamneni Soumya from PRIT Hyderabad College of Engineering from Women secured 2 gold medals. Best outgoing student of BTech ECE out of all affiliated colleges of the university. Pisapati Supriya Desai gold medal for the best outgoing student of BTech ECE. Student of BTech Chemical Engineering from University College, Mr.